So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Goes to finish!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, that's fabulous. That has been knocked clear. Schneider plays it short. Oh, what a climb! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's anyone's ball now. Has another go! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Schneider with the short one. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Bouten. Nice sequence of passes, this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Schneider. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Schneider, that's a lovely, neat pass. Pedri, Rafinha. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's being shifted off it. And the counter is on. He shifted it to the flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it.
Decent hit! Luca Bacchio. Well, he's tried one! That comes as a mighty relief. Dixon. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, there's the clearance. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
The attendance for this match
good
was
ball.
72,306.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Goretzka, and it's Lewandowski. That has been slung wide. And still, we await the first breakthrough. He is through here! Spread neatly. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Rafinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Works it forward. And that's a surprise. He's had a shot! And it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 17.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Substitutions taking
Your
place.
impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barcelona preparing now to welcome the final whistle. Vargas. Schneider. That's very neat. And it's Saul. Real chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 4,
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Pedri. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. Cross from Rafinha. And that's that. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, we're on the way. Pedri. Lewandowski. He's had a hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Martin. Now Elustondo. Marine.
That
Baranechea.
was lovely, that.
And Sucic. Dixon. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Sucic. Baranechea. Wriggles his way through. There's the shot! Business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oyarzabal. Marine. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Barrenechea! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rafinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. Aramburu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kubo. Now it's Oyarzabal. Barrenechea. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goretzka. It's Pedri. Schneider. Pedri. Marine. Zubimendi. Marine. And no, he's seen through all of that. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Elustondo. Well-timed, excellent interception. Barrenechea. Zubimendi. Marine. The fullback is in acres of space here. Overhits and out of play. Goretzka. Marquinhos. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Marine. And he's played it back. That has been cut short.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick-out. He is through here. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's found a way through. That's a decent clearance. Kubo. Schneider.
Pretty robust defending.
The attendance for
Almost
this
an hour
match
gone.
was 70,987.
Zubimendi. Kubo. Sucic. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played into space out wide. Corner then.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 18.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Lewandowski.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rafinha. Musiala.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafinha showing good feet. Here's the ball in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. He's had a hit! Schneider gets flagged offside. Van Bouten, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although, I'm sure he himself won't be thinking...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Gently done. And they can counter here. And it's Schneider. Yamal is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Early ball. And that should get the job done. Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, it really should. Pamplona are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. He's just misjudged that one. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's had it nicked away. Cleared without hesitation. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marquinhos. And it's Sneijder. And he skips past his man. And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Chance to shoot now. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dixon to Marquinhos. Goretzka. Yamal. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Yamal gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Zaragoza simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Yamal. Number 5, Rafinha. Coming on the field, number 4, Trincao. Number 11, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona are almost home and dry now. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaragoza. Oh, sweet feet. Played it early.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's a good run down the left. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
This is just what we like to see.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Drilled in low. Oh, what a climb! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Vedat Bariki. Vedat Bariki.
Mallorca make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Lewandowski! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still...
He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schneider plays it short. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Morishi. Mallorca are looking to go forward now. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the ball is out of play. Goretzka. Dixon. Yamal. Dardai. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, what a pass! Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's... Can he finish? Dardai. Oh, that's a key interception. Morici. So much time and space here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking here to chip it through. Yamal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
2 added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back underway.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mallorca deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing...
And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dixon. And it's Marquinhos.
The attendance for this
Rafinha
match
might
was
just make this.
70,987.
Now Van Bauten. Marquinhos. And Dixon. And here's Yamal. And it's Schneider. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schneider. And here's Lewandowski. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goretzka. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Always shapes to shoot! They just took too long getting forward.
Lamine Yamal cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number
Both sides
14.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16. Number 8. Substitutions taking place.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Trincao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Trincao. Drop. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Darder. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Him is number 17. Substitution.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Dixon.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Cleared away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Lads. Let's hope for better luck next
What
time.
a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's shot a goal! A terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. Mendes gets it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rafinha. Plays a sharp little ball here. Big header! Goal! Barcelona! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Lewandowski is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And the two sides separated by... And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That'll be a throw-in. He's got away. Oh, good, great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rafinha. Pedri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the... Moriba! He's done very well to get to that.
Moriba is offering a wry smile there.
And that has been cleared. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Marcos Alonso.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ilaix Moriba. Moriba! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Number 6.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vigo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Moriba. And he was alert to it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nuno Mendes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And There's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's got full, and the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was real chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's taking no chances there. He likes Moriba.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Cleared away. Gently done. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Here's Yamal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, King. Substitution.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moriba. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Substitution for Barcelona.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 11, Messi. Substitution in progress. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Replace him is number
And it's Messi.
14, David Villa. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
David Villa. He's gone for goal! And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult.
He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. Pedri. Oh, well played. So we're still where we started right now. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pressure coming in from all directions. And it's Snyder. And now the breakaway. Lo Celso. He's in plenty of space here. Could try cutting inside here. And he's cut it out. Pedri. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Skims one in. Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And it's been taken short. Hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's found him in space. And he's played it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the shot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Lewandowski is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Lo Celso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well-timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. That has been cut short.
Attendance for this match was
Pedri.
71,649.
And it's Schneider. And here's Yamal. Rafinha. Plenty to aim at here. He's got the shot away! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Look at the space. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 68 minutes is number 19.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will...
And the shot! It's a goal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 17.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he's surging through. Real chance here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hector Bellerin kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lo Celso. Rafinha. Hector Bellerin. Lo Celso. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedri. Mendes is in a really good position out wide. Bartra. William Carvalho. Hector Bellerin. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread neatly.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of them.
And now, lining up for Barcelona.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. This game, of course, the last of the first round of fixtures. Goalkeeper's ball. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Pedri. Floats it up and over. There's the hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Lewandowski, his fourth top scorer in the league. So, a breakthrough already. Now he's off and running. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tries a shot! So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Lobbed in behind. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Marquinhos. Goretzka. Yamal has created one goal already. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Goretzka. And Mendes. Van Bouten. He's gone forward. They get a throw in. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Perez chasing after it. Nuno Mendes. And it's Van Bouten. To Goretzka. Schneider.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Rafinha. Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Now it's Perez. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! Jeremy Pino. Jeremy Pino. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Pepe. Now it's Perez. Look at this decent hit! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Is number 21, Jeremy Pino.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thinks one through, climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Goretzka. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Schneider. Oh, that's nice. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Perez. Stood up well to him there. Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Gay. And that's a good ball. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 76 minutes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Spread neatly. Now it's Pepe. Lovely bit of skill. He's got away. It's a mighty effort. No, not the best of headers.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 5.
We have got changes here from
Coming on
both
to
sides, in
replace
fact.
him is number 11, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Van Bouten to Marquinhos. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marquinhos.
Well, they shouldn't be...
And that will be it. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them